guys, I'm Danica with Couponing at its finest, and I'm bringing to you today my CVS coupon haul. And today is technically August the 9th, but I did this late last night, August the 8th. Now, I did a total of 10 transactions, but I used one of the different couponing techniques for CVS called rolling, where you take your registered rewards and whatever you get back from one transaction, and then you use it on the next transaction. Now, all CVS locations are different, and they may not necessarily allow you to do all at one time in one day, 10 transactions. But I also use coupon etiquette, and I do have very high rapport at my stores, so they do allow me to pretty much just do however many I want, because I'll do one or two transactions and I'll move and go to the back of the line and let other people do their purchases. That is coupon etiquette. So using that method, I am able to go ahead and do however many transactions I want. So yeah, so it's very important. If you guys don't know how to do coupon etiquette, I do have an actual coupon etiquette video. If you go to my playlist on my YouTube channel, you just click on the tab playlist and you click on Couponing at its finest tutorial playlist. And there is a tutorial on store rapport. You can click on that, and I just go over a couple of different tips and tricks that you can use for your benefit. This is very highly beneficial to be able to do as many transactions as I choose, because I have high rapport and great coupon etiquettes and manners. Now, that part I can't teach you, but yeah. Anyway, so for my first transaction, I did go ahead and do the Wet n Wild deal. Now for this week, it's going to be spend 10, get $7 back in ECBs. Now the limit on this deal is going to be 3 times. So you can do them all in one transaction if you have a high amount of ECBs to bring it down, because we do not have that Wet n Wild coupon anymore. Or you can separate them and just keep hitting 10 and do that 3 times rolling. And that's what I did. We do have a great All-Made deal out for this week as well. If you haven't done that, there is a mystery coupon that is printing at the red box for everyone. I didn't get it for some odd reason, but probably because I got it last week and didn't use it, which was a $4 off an All-Made purchase. So if you're interested in that deal, you can do that one as well. And it also is going forward into next week, starting on Sunday. I think I saw it said spend 12, get 4, something to that effect. But we do have an All-Made manufacturer coupon that came out in your 8-4 inserts. So be on the lookout for that as well. Now, for my first transaction, I did go ahead and choose the Wet n Wild contouring palette. Now, I don't wear face makeup. My daughter does. Like I told you guys, my daughter's going to college. We have about 9 or 10 days left before we leave. So this will probably be, maybe, we'll see, my last hauls. So I just did Walgreens. You'll see that in the background. Sorry about that. I'm going to put it all away at one time. But these may be my last haul videos, and I may not be able to do another Dollar General video going forward. But I did tell you guys about that last week or week before anyway, that my videos will trail off for a while. I'll get up what I can, but I will technically be on the other side of driving to the other side of the country. So yeah. Anyway, moving forward. So I did get this. Now this was $5.59 at my store. These are regular shelf prices, so prices will vary per region. And then also I did get the Wet n Wild Color Con bronzer. This was $5.99. And then also in this transaction, I did get one of the eyeliner pencils. These are $1.79. Once again, these are all just regular shelf prices. I live down from the Strip here in Las Vegas. So depending on what store I shop that day, my prices can be higher or lower. So that was the first transaction. So here is the receipt for that. And you can see the $1.79, the $5.59, and the $5.99. Now, I used the 3 out of 12 Cosmetics CRT that I received last week and forgot to use. And then I did use my $3 in Beauty Bucks that I received from last week's deals. So my out-of-pocket for this transaction was $7.37, and I did get back a $7 ECB. Okay, now for the second and third transaction, I did go ahead and get the matte finish finishing spray, well, setting spray. I rarely use these things, so they're more than likely going with my daughter. These are going to be regular shelf price, $5.99. And then for this one is exactly the same, but these are some of the newer ones, the coconut and the cucumber. They also have a rose one. I got that one if you saw my previous Target video. My daughter didn't like it. It was stinky, she said. So I didn't repeat that. I got the cucumber and coconut this time to try. So I'll show you this receipt right here. Now this is from the two black finishing sprays. And you'll see $5.99. $5.99. So I did roll that $7 ECB I got back from that first transaction. So my out-of-pocket was $4.98, and I got back a $7 ECB. So that was the same for this one, so I won't show that receipt. It was exactly the same. Okay, so I ended all three of those with $7 in ECBs. Okay, now let's go ahead and move on to the next transaction. Okay, for my next deal, I did go ahead and do the Sally Hansen. Now for this week, they're going to be spend $12, you will get back a $5 ECB. Now for this one, I went a little bit higher because I did have a Sally Hansen CRT to use. So I chose to get the Hard as Nails French manicure kit. Now this, I'm not 100% sure yet if I need the UV light for it, because this one here in the back does show UV something top coat. So there, it says it's instructions in here, so I haven't opened it yet because I want to show you guys what I found first. So I'll read it. Even still, I do have the no UV light gel ones already in my home, so I'm not really worried about it. I'll get a light one of these days. And then I did choose the Maximum Growth. As you guys have probably seen in my videos, my nail, well, I need to take my polish off. Sorry about that. I have had zero time for me. But my nails don't grow well unless I do acrylics and get them soaked off. Other than that, my nails don't grow. So, and there's not a lot of medicines and vitamins I can take either. So I did get this. These do work very, very well, the Maximum Grow. Now this was $6.79. The French manicure kit was $8.49. So here is my receipt right here for this transaction. And you can see both products that we went over just now. And then I did use two $1 off one insert coupons. I'm not sure what insert those were in. You can go ahead and Google coupon database, and you can just type in Sally Hansen. It will come up for you. Or you can go to coupontom.com, and I'll put that in this video. That is another coupon database, and it will come up for you. So I used two $1 off one manufacturer coupons. I did use a 3 off 15 Sally Hansen CRT. And then I rolled in $7 in ECBs, which was the last transaction for the Wet n Wild. So my total out of pocket was $3.28. And I'm sorry, I didn't give you the beginning total, $15.28. So I paid $3.28 out of pocket, and I got back a $5 ECB. Okay, now let's move on to the next transaction. Okay, now for the next transaction, shout out to Savvy Coupon Shopper. I did catch her video yesterday. Like I said, I don't get a lot of me time, period, but even rarer, I get YouTube time to watch anyone's videos. But I did see her do this deal, which was very highly intriguing, and I was super happy to actually find it in the store this late in the week. I did do the Listerine Ready tabs. These are going to be on sale this week for $3.99. Okay, and we do have coupons that do include these. These are the 8-count tablets right here. Okay, so let me just show you the receipt because I bought 3 of those. And the deal is when you buy 3, you will get back an $8 ECB. Okay, so for all 3 of those, my total was $11.99. And you can see all 3 of those did ring the $3.99 price. Now, I did use 2 $1 off one internet printable coupons. And then those were previous prints from coupons.com. And then I did use a $1 off one digital coupon. So check your account. That is a manufacturer coupon. And then I did roll in the $5 ECB I got back from the Sally Hansen deal. So my total out of pocket was $3.97. And I got back an $8 ECB. So that was a really serious moneymaker if you count after ECBs. Okay, now for my next transaction, I did go ahead and do the razor deal, and it's on the Schick this time. And that one is going to be when you buy two, you will get back an $8 ECB. So I chose, because we still have some time left on those manufacturer coupons, the BOGOs, I did go ahead and get the Schick Hydra 5 cents, the energized yellow one. This was $11.49. And then I also chose the matching 4-count refills. Now, this was the higher priced item. This was $15.49. So my beginning total was $26.98. And here's my receipt so that you can see what I did. So you can see, and these are regular shelf price as well. $11.79 for the razor itself. So I did use that buy one refill, and you will get the razor itself, the handle, for free. So it did deduct $11.49. I believe max value on that coupon is either $12.49 or $12.99. And then I also used a $3 off any shave CRT. And then I also rolled in the $8 ECB I got from the Listerine deal. So my total out of pocket was $4.49, and I did get back that $8 ECB. So you can pretty much see a trend here. I always try to pay way less than what I'm getting back to make it worth my time. Okay, now let's move on to the next one, because this one I wasn't happy with. Okay, now for this one, I don't know, everything was going perfectly. I was also rush shopping. My store location did change their hours. So I had like 45 minutes to do all 10 transactions. So yeah, glad I wrote all this down. But anyway, this one is comprised of 3 different deals, and they're all giving back ECBs. Now, the first part of it was the Crest. This right here, oh, by the way, the razors is a limit of 1. The Listerine is a limit of 1. And the Sally Hansen was a limit of 1. I forgot to give you guys those ECB limits. Okay, now for this one, this is the Crest. These are going to be $6.99, and these are the newer premium ones. I've been wanting to try them, but I was waiting to get a lower out of pocket, and this week was it. So $6.99 for both of these, and the ECB limit on this particular deal is 2 times. And then I did do the Crest Scope deal. These are going to be $4.79. And when you buy one, you will get back a $3 ECB. The limit on this one is 1 time this week. Usually in our oral care deals, we do get 2 times for them all. And that's not just Crest or P&G ones. It's for Colgate as well. But for some odd reason this week, they only gave us 1 time on this Crest right here. So anyway, for this Crest, it was the Pro Health Advance, and it was marked in my store. These were just buy one, you're going to get back a $3 ECB. The limit on this one was also 2 times. Now, my ECB did not even print for this one. They did have to force print me, which was fine. I still got it, but I'm not sure why it didn't, and it didn't track on my receipt. Whenever you guys do part of a deal, you'll see it on the bottom of your receipt where it says however many dollars or cents you need to get the other part of the ECB deal back. But anyway, this one didn't track, and it didn't print either. So I don't know if it was in the wrong spot and I missed it since I was rush shopping or not, but I thought I matched it correctly. So you guys just YMMV on this one. And also, one of my CRTs did not attach to this one. It beeped. Not this particular one, but it was just an overall oral care one for whitening. And then I also had another one for just oral care, period. You can stack your CRTs, but I don't see either one of them on my receipt. And that's why I'm like annoyed with this one. But like I said, well, the cashier, they were trying to leave and whatnot, but whatever. So right here, you can see the 2 Crests for $6.99. You can see the Scope, $4.79. And then my other Crest Advance was $5.99. At my other store location, they're $4.99. So you can see that difference. It depends on where you are, what your shelf prices are going to be. Okay, but these are actually supposed to be on sale, I believe, as well. But anyway, here are my coupons. I did use 2 $1 off 1 Crest Premium manufacturer coupons from our 8-4 P&G. I did use two $1 off one Crest mouthwash from the 84 P&G. And then I rolled in that $8 ECB from my Schick razor deal. I don't see either CRT. Now, I know the whitening one beeped, but I don't see where she even scanned my 3 off. I had a 3 off 12 oral care. I don't see that on there either. So I ended up paying $10.76 before tax, which that should have been lower than that, but anyway, so I got back my $10 ECB. They're so funky on returns and exchanges for CVS now, I don't really want to bother with it. Plus, I'm not really technically supposed to be shopping. I'm supposed to be on break. So I just took the L for that one. So yeah. Let's go ahead and move on to the next deal. Oh, by the way, whenever you guys are combining your deals, sometimes they give you a lump sum CRT on the bottom of your receipt, and then sometimes they'll just give you 3 different or however many different ECBs per deal. So I did get the $3 from the Scope, the $4 from the Crest Premium Toothpaste, and they force printed my ECB for this Crest Pro Health here. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. Okay, now for this deal, I really wanted this deal. So I did burn my ECBs. When I say burn them, that means I'm not getting anything back. I'm just using them to lower my out-of-pocket on a particular item that I want. So I kind of sort of, this one I didn't burn. As a matter of fact, I take that back. This one I didn't, but the other one I did. But anyway, I did do the Oral-B deal again. This is included with the Crest Premium. These are going to be the battery operated toothbrushes. These are $6.99, just like your Crest Premium toothpaste. Remember, I said the deal limit for this one was 2 times. This was my second time for that ECB deal. Once again, $6.99 for the battery operated ones. Okay, so it was just those two in that transaction. And here is my receipt. And you can see both of them did ring $6.99 correctly. I did use $2 off one Oral-B battery operated, get what's stated on the coupon, guys, manufactured coupons. And then I did roll in $10 in ECBs. My last $3 one that was force printed from the Crest Pro Health did reduce down by 2 pennies. But it's okay. So it zeroed me out for $0. And I did get back that $4 ECB for doing the deal that second time. Okay, let's move on to my last couple of transactions. Okay, now let's go with the Windex one, and then I'll go over the panty liners. The Windex, now that is going to be on the front page of the ad if you guys have not done this deal yet. Those are going to be your part of your spend 20, get a $5 ECB. Now, me personally, these are my personal deals. I had no intent of doing the spend 20, get 5, but I did want the Windex. So those are going to be $2 for $6 included in that deal. So I just did those two, $6 by themselves. So here is the receipt for that. Okay, you can see 2 for $6, 2 for $6. So my total was $6. I did use 2 75-cents off one internet printables from coupons.com. And then I did roll in that $4 ECB I got from the Oral-B battery toothbrush deal. So my total was just 50 cents out of pocket, and I didn't get anything back. Now, whenever you do, like I said before, part of an ECB deal, it will track on your receipt, and it'll tell you what else you need to do to get the ECB. You can see it down here. Spend $20, get 5. So it was $6 for the Windex towards that $20 threshold. So I need another $14 to get back the $5 ECB, but I have no intention of doing that. I'm done for this week. Okay, now for my last transaction, I did go ahead and get the CVS brand panty liners. I got this one. It's a 28 count. The Confidence line. Now these were $2.39. Now this week they weren't BOGO 50. Last week they were. So be aware of that if you guys have these CRTs and you want to repeat this. And then I did do the CVS Health regular little purple package panty liners. These are the 20 count. I got all of this in one transaction. So 2 of the 28s, and I got 4 of the little 20 count ones here. Okay, so my total was $9.94, and I did use just all CRTs on this. Okay, so they were just regular shelf price. Once again, these are not BOGO this week. So 2 at $2.39 and 4 at $1.29 each. So, and I'm highly surprised. I just hurried up and winged it real quick because they were locking the doors and everything and putting me out. I'm kidding. They weren't putting me out. But yeah, I was trying to hurry up because they needed to close the store for the day. So I winged it and they all attached. Usually something's going to beep when you're combining from the same kind of sort of, you could call family CRTs, but I used a $4 off 2 feminine care CRT and 2 different $2 off 2 feminine care CRTs. When I got these 2 top ones I got this week. This bottom one I got last week. I always print midweek, just FYI guys. If you print Thursday through Saturday, your CRTs are not going to expire until the date they were printed, 7 days. So if you print them on and do your deals on a Thursday, they're not going to expire until the following Thursday, which means you do have 2 weeks with those CRTs. So you can choose to do them for the current week's sale or the next week's sale. That way it gives you a choice. So anyway, my out-of-pocket was $1.94. I didn't get anything back for this, but I did calculate my beauty, and for overall it was, I think, $113 and some change, and I think I was $25 and some change from hitting beauty. And that deal is whenever you spend $30 on beauty eligible products, you will get back a $3 beauty buck, and that's what I showed you guys I used on the first Wet n Wild transaction on that receipt. So I believe I hit beauty 3 times this week, so that'll give me back a $9 ECB. So always be aware of what you're using and what deals you're doing and if they're counted towards beauty. Deodorant and razors do not count towards beauty, just FYI if you did not know that. Okay, guys, that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for my CVS deals for this week. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and happy couponing with love. Bye.
I don't need your dreamy eyes, no. I don't need your pretty smile, no. I just want your perfect mind.